But last night, as we just alluded to, ended up anything but normal. Julia Borston joins us now with more. Hi, Julia.
Well, Joe, it was a very unusual night with some very surprising celebrity drama that I'll get into. But movie star surprises aside, it was a landmark night for the entertainment industry as a streamer won Best Picture for the first time ever. Now, Apple TV Plus's Coda won not only Best Picture, but also a Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Supporting Actor. This is particularly meaningful in terms of a win for CEO Tim Cook and Eddie Q, who oversees Apple's content business, because it's been just 3 years since Apple announced its streaming service and 2.5 years since Apple TV Plus launched. Now, it's also a bit of a disappointment for Netflix, which had the most nominees of any studio, 27 going into the awards, and it spent many more years than Apple, pouring tens of millions of dollars into Oscar bait films. Now, that it garnered just one award, and that was Best Director for Jane Campion, pretty much as expected. Now, of all the studios, Warner Brothers actually won the most statuettes, 7, which was driven by Dune, which had 6 awards. Disney drew 6 awards total and in second most place, and then Apple was third in terms of the studios with those 3 awards. Now, one of Warner Brothers' awards was Best Actor to Will Smith. That was a win that was overshadowed by Smith unexpectedly walking onto stage and slapping presenter Chris Rock. He was outraged over a joke that Rock had made. Smith then called him names that were bleeped on TV. This whole exchange sent the room into a hush. I was there in the room. It was really surprising. Smith then, when he won, went on stage to make his speech. He apologized to the Academy in his speech. He did not apologize specifically to Chris Rock. But what a weird night, Joe.
You know, immediately, was it staged? That was a headline, and other people saying he put his chin out there for it and kind of pulled back. We know about publicity. There's no publicity. I guess it's necessarily bad. You remember Justin Timberlake, and I think that was totally staged. This is not. This looked like absolutely impromptu, and it just happened. Temper, right?
I have to say that is how it felt in the room. I mean, the Oscars is so perfectly produced down to the second. They have seat fillers standing by. Everyone in that, especially in that orchestra level of the Dolby Theater, is totally coordinated, and this was really a surprise. I mean, by the way, when they have people in the audience speak, they're mic'd up, and you heard Will Smith just yelling, not mic'd, but it was picked up by some of the other mics in the room.
It's so perfectly coordinated, like when they announced the Best Picture, nothing could ever go wrong with that, right? Because it's so perfectly.
Look. The only other time. Yeah, the only other time I've seen anything like this, I've gone to the Oscars, been lucky to go to the Oscars many times, was that time when they accidentally announced La La Land as the winner of Best Picture instead of Moonlight. But this was a very weird moment. And when you saw the publicist run in to go talk to Will Smith, you just knew that this was not a planned thing.
Yeah.